Something big is unfolding, and it could be the exact signal XRP investors have been waiting for. After years of speculation about the moment XRP would finally flip the switch, we may have just gotten the clearest hint yet, straight from the Federal Reserve itself. Today's news connects some major dots between Ripple, the Fed, and the future of the U.S. payment system, and the implications are huge for XRP's role in global finance. Let's break it all down clearly and logically, because what's happening now isn't random. It's a strategic alignment years in the making. Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteboard Crypto Update. In today's video, we will talk about XRP future. So be sure to stay focused, as you surely don't want to miss out on this. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Please remember, this is not a financial advice video. The Federal Reserve has just announced that it's exploring payment accounts that would give crypto and fintech companies direct access to the Fed's payment infrastructure. At first glance, that might sound like a routine policy move, but in reality, it's far from ordinary. This decision opens the door for companies like Ripple to plug directly into the financial core of the United States, the same system that processes trillions of dollars in payments every single day. Now, most people who don't follow XRP closely might shrug this off and think, so what? But those who've studied Ripple's progress over the years know this is monumental. This isn't about a simple partnership. It's about integration into the U.S. financial engine itself. Let's revisit what James Wallace, a senior executive at Ripple, revealed not long ago. He confirmed that Ripple has been actively working with the Federal Reserve as well as universities and research groups that collaborate directly with the Fed. His exact words made it clear. Ripple's relationship with the Federal Reserve isn't new. It's ongoing, strategic, and built on years of behind-the-scenes coordination. And when you connect the dots between Ripple's technology and the Federal Reserve's modernization projects, the picture becomes clear. Ripple's network already has the ability to reach over 1,200 participants in the FedNow system, which itself aims to connect 10,000-plus banks and payment institutions. That's not a coincidence. Ripple's blockchain solutions, designed for instant, low-cost cross-border settlements, fit perfectly into the Fed's vision of real-time payments. Even more interestingly, 27 out of the 37 key companies involved in FedNow have either partnered or integrated technologies related to Ripple. We're talking about financial giants like BNY Mellon, Finastra, ACI Worldwide, Volante, and US Bank. This is a deep network, one that quietly positions Ripple at the center of a new global financial framework. When you zoom out, you start to see what many in the XRP community have been saying for years. XRP is hiding in plain sight. While most retail investors are distracted by the hype around Bitcoin and other trending tokens, the real infrastructure work, the kind that transforms global finance, is happening quietly, right here. Consider this. Bitcoin, even at 6 figures, might still have room to grow, but its ceiling is visible. XRP, on the other hand, is still trading under a few dollars while being positioned as the bridge asset for the new financial era. For those who understand how financial systems evolve, that's not just undervalued, it's an opportunity. Now, let's talk about Evernorth, a name that recently surfaced in XRP circles. Evernorth has established one of the largest XRP treasuries in existence and is already preparing to inject over $1 billion into an ecosystem fund. Ripple, meanwhile, has continued to make strategic acquisitions like G Treasury and Hidden Road, valued at over $1.25 billion, along with ongoing collaboration through SBI Holdings. When you line up all these moves, it becomes almost impossible to ignore what's taking shape. All of this suggests that Ripple is quietly building the rails for a hybrid financial system, one that merges traditional banking with blockchain efficiency. And the fact that the Federal Reserve is moving in the same direction only adds to the conviction that XRP's moment is closer than ever. Many retail investors won't notice this yet. To them, XRP seems like a sleeping coin, stagnant in price and forgotten by the mainstream. But that's exactly how revolutions start. Unnoticed, underestimated, and quietly prepared by the institutions that understand where the future is heading. We've now reached the stage where regulatory clarity, institutional integration, and technological readiness are all converging. The Federal Reserve's exploration of crypto payment access isn't just policy. It's the final step toward bridging digital assets with real-world banking. And when that bridge goes live, XRP is built to be the toll booth that every transaction passes through. In the XRP community, there's talk of massive future valuations, some predicting even 500x gains if full adoption occurs. Whether those exact numbers happen or not, the trajectory is undeniable. If XRP becomes the settlement layer for international payments, remittances, and liquidity transfers, then its value won't just reflect speculation. It will represent the backbone of global money movement. Ripple's partnerships in technology have already expanded across continents, from Asia's SBI Holdings to Europe's payment providers and now deep into the U.S. Federal Reserve Network. That's not hype, that's proof of strategy. So, where does this leave us now? We're standing at the edge of a transformation that's been years in the making. The infrastructure is nearly complete, the partnerships are public, the integrations are live. All that remains is the moment of activation, when these systems are fully synchronized and XRP begins operating at the scale it was designed for. At that point, what many in the XRP community call the flip the switch moment won't be a mystery anymore. It'll be reality. Until then, most of the world will continue overlooking XRP, focused on short-term trends and hype coins. But the ones paying attention, the researchers, the analysts, the believers who understand utility, will recognize what's happening before the rest of the world does. And when that recognition spreads, XRP won't be seen as a speculative token anymore. It will be recognized for what it was always meant to be, the bridge that unites the old financial world with the new digital one. So, as the Federal Reserve opens its payment systems to the crypto world and Ripple's technology quietly threads itself through those rails, the signs are all there. The wait has been long, but the foundation is ready. XRP isn't just part of the system, it's the system being built right in front of us. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XRP? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video, so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest XRP and cryptocurrency news. Until the next video comes out, you can watch our other videos about XRP or other cryptocurrencies. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.